This is Optimal Startup Daily, episode 214, Maintaining a Strong Brand by Kate Erickson of EOFire.com. And I'm Dan. I am your personal narrator for these amazing entrepreneurial blogs. I'm here each and every day, including weekends and holidays, reading to you from those blogs. And today's post, as I mentioned yesterday, is a continuation from the Saturday show. So if you're new here, you should probably listen to yesterday's episode first. That's episode 213. So with that, let's get right to it as we continue optimizing your life. Maintaining a Strong Brand by Kate Erickson of EOFire.com. Yesterday, I wrote about building a brand pyramid and included several pieces that make up your brand, including attributes, positioning, voice, and brand essence. Today, I'm going to talk about tips you can use to ensure that you're maintaining a strong brand. Once you've established what your brand is all about, the game begins. Part 1. What you have to do for your brand on an ongoing basis. 1. Sell great stuff your customers want. If you start creating products or offering services that your audience doesn't want, then you're not going to go very far. Your brand has to represent value to your audience. If you are not able to provide them something of value, then you're not going to be building a strong brand in the eyes of your audience. 2. Envelop customers with excellent service. No one wants to be treated poorly. Treat every single customer like they're your only customer, and they will not forget it. Excellent service is a prime trigger that every brand should strive to be remembered by. 3. Build and steward strong relationships. Creating a connection between you and your customer is a very important step to making your brand sticky. When you open up and start to build relationships with your customers, they'll start to associate feelings of like and trust with your brand, ensuring that your company is top of mind next time someone brings up a need for a product or service you provide. 4. Demonstrate adherence to core values. The core values that you establish for your brand should be ones you and your employees are living every single day. Break your core values and risk losing all trust with those customers who demand the best from your brand. Part 2. What marketing can help with along the way. Surprise! You don't have to do all the work yourself to maintain a strong brand. Marketing can help, if done the right way. 5. Find the why. Why should people turn to you instead of your competitors? What are you offering them that they can't find anywhere else? What is your unique selling proposition? And how can you express that through your logo, tagline, or other marketing materials? Your brand has to represent all of these things, and marketing can help. Once you've established the why, then build your marketing campaigns around that idea or theme. 6. Make a promise. Marketing gives you the ability to make a promise through your campaigns, in your tagline or theme line, and once it's out in the world via online advertisements or print media buys, you then have the opportunity to fulfill that promise. Apple Computers uses the tagline, "Think Different," and with each new release or new gadget they come out with, they're evoking the spirit of Think Different. They've made a promise, and they continue to deliver on it every time they come out with something new. 7. Be consistent. You have to build trust, and with trust comes loyalty with your audience. And the only way you're going to be able to fully succeed at this is by being consistent. Your actions are a direct reflection of your brand. When you check the box for 2-day delivery through Amazon, you trust that you're going to get your order in 2 days. When people trust that your company will do what they say they will do, then they will be loyal to your brand. 8. Listen. The marketplace is in full control of your brand. You can follow every single step here and have your brand pyramid mapped out from part 1 of this mini bootcamp, and you're just feeling all great and stuff with this part 2. If the marketplace, your audience, customers, whoever interacts with your brand, doesn't believe that your brand stands for what you say it stands for, they're in control. If this is happening, the marketplace doesn't believe your brand is what you say it is, then something's wrong. Either you're making promises or building attributes that are not true, or something is wrong with the processes you have in place, and that is causing your promises to not come through. You should constantly be reevaluating your brand through interactions with your audience and your customers. If something isn't working, then refocus and find ways to fix it or make it better. 9. Repeat. This is not a one-and-done type of exercise. As stated in part 1 of this mini-series, I'm very passionate about branding, And a brand is not something you can create and just throw up on your website in the form of a logo and theme line. Your brand takes work, and your brand is affected by everything you do in your business every single day. Be smart about how you treat your brand, and don't forget to listen to your audience. Once you get that feedback, you should be jumping right back into the cycle of improving upon the things that need work. You just listened to the post titled Maintaining a Strong Brand by Kate Erickson of EOFire.com. Now, after years of fine print contracts and getting ripped off by big wireless providers, if we've learned anything, it's that there's always a catch. So when I first heard that Mint Mobile offers premium wireless service starting at just $15 a month, I thought, what's the catch? But after speaking with them and using their service, it all made sense. There isn't one. Mint Mobile's secret sauce is that they're the first company to sell wireless service online only. By cutting out retail stores, there's no crazy overhead costs that get passed down to you in the form of mystery fees. Instead, Mint just passes on sweet savings direct to you. I was able to switch out my SIM card, which was super easy by the way, and cut my wireless bill, saving around $40 a month. It's the fastest money I've ever made. All plans come with unlimited talk and text, plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/OSD. That's mintmobile.com/OSD. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/OSD. And that concludes Kate's mini-series on branding, and I gave you some information about her yesterday, but I didn't mention a few things like the fact that she and her new fiancé, John, have been working together for years. John actually started EOFire as a podcast, and since 2012, he's interviewed over 2,000 incredible entrepreneurs, including Tony Robbins, Barbara Corcoran, Tim Ferriss, and many more. But that came after a lot of hard work and soul-searching. After serving as an active-duty Army officer for 4 years, he tried law school, corporate finance, and commercial real estate. He now hosts a podcast, teaches podcasting, creates journals, and a lot more. He also posts his revenue every single month on the site, sharing exactly where it's coming from. So you can check that out and learn much more about him and Kate at eofire.com. But that'll do it for this weekend. Hope you've had a good one, and I'll see you back here tomorrow as usual, where your optimal life awaits.